Hollywood meets Greasy Chip Butty again on another night out in Sheffield. And Sheffield United will sing their pre-match anthem with even more feeling tonight, because these two have previous. And last time it spilt over as Hollywood A-listers and a Sheffield United icon took aim at each other. While backstage in the Bramall Lane tunnel, it reached boiling point amongst the players and staff. Tonight, the chance for George Evans to hurl this inside the Sheffield United box. Headed clear by Koulibaly. McLean looking to get involved. It's crept through here and a chance for Boyle. Nice feet! And Gerbic managed to get down to that and make an important save.
Yeah, it's just a little bit of a messy situation here, not clearing the lines, and then just filtered back into the box. It's ricocheting. Nice little pass in there, and then a strike. The boy just tries to catch out Gerbic at that far post. Just passes it into the far corner. Big.
Peck involved again. Hampson. Brewster helping out. Hampson's ball forward, looking for Louis Marsh. Nice football from Sheffield United. And it brings this call plenty of a key Stroud to try and keep an eye on inside the Wrexham box. In towards Brewster, and that packed a punch. But not the direction he was looking for.
Where on earth did Brewster come from? No one really going with him. Where there was a slight block, there was. I'll tell you what, it's a super strike. Great delivery in as well. It was Peck that put that ball in, swinging in, and all the contact was there.
There's Boys. Come down again, though. Slimani. There's Peck. You know what the fans want? Peck going for it. But it whistles over the top, and that could be the end.
This was brilliant from Peck. He's really impressed me in these opening stages. That's a positive. Half a yard out of his feet and really tight. Just tries to...
Far off America's favourite football team with all that's gone on. Koulibaly gets his head on that. Suter trying to sort his feet out, and lashed forwards by Slimani. He was wheeling away by the looks of it.
It was a deep cross. Sidney Peck just picking out that far post, just filtered back in from Koulibaly. I was waiting for this to nestle. And it was a block en route to goal. Bouncing around, Slimani just hits it, gets enough contact on the ball there. And it's just a block off one of them defenders.
And it goes, Suter tries to get a nudge on it. It's a Sheffield United player picking himself up. That's Brewster, who is kept out by Callum Burton, who stood his
turn that ends up coming from this situation here. Brewster does really well just to engage. It's there and then. I'm just feeling, has he got to really try and take the stitching off the ball? Slimani just passed that into that near post.
Invested, but those inside will say it's not that straightforward. Others have been armed with cash before and not done it.
Probably got, but worst case, pass that in.
Corner goes in, and it's hooked goalwards and in. Will Boyle was there waiting.
Just proved that again. McLean's deep cross heading back into a real congested danger area, which is the six-yard area. Will Boyle in there, just cushioned back in and just switching off. It's a good finish actually, because he does still have a little bit to do, but the defensive partner Dan Scarr just cushioning that down, getting the assist. And
glory nights in the European Cup Winners' Cup, in the old Cup Winners' Cup. There's Hampson, and that was awkward. And that could have been big trouble for Wrexham, but it was an awkward one.
It was, and how many times do we see these just ricocheting to the back of the net? It's whipped in at pace. It's
round 5 between Scarr and Suter. It's a deep one. Trusty gets free and stopped on the line brilliantly. It's ricocheting around. There is chaos, and the goal's being given. Keith Stroud pointed to his wrist. His watch vibrated. Austin Trusty's header.
Really is, and really unfortunate Wrexham, because I think it's James Jones that tries to clear that, but it's pretty much a free header. He just heads it right down on the surface. It looks so close, but the technology gives the goal, and it does look like it's way over. Jones just can't clear that ball, but the delivery from City Peck and the header, well, he's got pace and power. There's a hard one for the defender to clear.
The referee's played the advantage, and Burton gets to it. And Revan is revving up the engine here. Revan couldn't quite convert, but Sheffield United was...
Gilchrist knew an awful lot about it, because it's a big punt upfield from Callum Burton. It's high. I'm not sure he realises that Revan's behind him. It's a good touch. I'm not sure whether he gets the last finish, but he does. He scoops his right foot round. Alfie Gilchrist actually always catches Herbich out in goal.
Suter trying to get to it. It's Suter, who wasn't far away.
And he instigates it. It's the ball deep. Again, we touched on his presence. He gets it on the chest. It just ricochets and falls kindly. He just has that slight slice on the strike, doesn't he? And it bounces. He's got to sort and adjust his...
Yeah, we mentioned Callum O'Hare. Also Harrison Burrows signing as well. And as we've seen tonight, Michael Cooper, the keeper they're about to sign for Plymouth Argyle, is here. There's Rhian Brewster. Brewster squeezed in. Rhian Brewster will claim it. He needed that.
Box. It's quite easy to just slash a ball anywhere, but he starts it, plays that ball out wide. Hampson just plays the ball through. Here, composure. He's just zipped in at pace, and it's so difficult, isn't it, for Lewis Brunt to get out the way, just because it's at a level where, what is he meant to do? And Brewster, I'm not sure whether it will be his goal, but he had a big part to play in it.
Yeah, Lewis Brunt with a final touch. Rhian Brewster will claim it, whether he will get it though. Fall by Gilchrist to Brewster, who looks to be okay now after that problem a few moments ago. Slimani goes down. Penalty for Sheffield United.
You get players surrounding the referee. A clever little pass in to the 18-yard box, and it's quite clear. Very clumsy, isn't it, from Bolton as he just goes past him. It's a good touch from Slimani. He just catches the...
Rhian Brewster kept out by Burton, but the follow-up is tucked away. Louis Marsh in front.
As I said, this is an evening for some of these youngsters to flurry, and I love the fact that he takes the initiative to follow up the penalty. It's not the greatest penalty from Rhian Brewster, but...
Suter again. Slimani. Harmer makes the run ahead of it. Brooks demanding the ball on this side of the pitch. There's Brooks. Andre Brooks. And Burton was there to greet him. Harmer.
There's a Brooks chance, I feel, maybe a big touch forward. I think it just gets stuck under his feet. That just takes a real big chance.
Harmer. It's One. And it takes a deflection and loops behind.
Real big chance. I feel he's got to score there.
Corner's a deep one. Brilliant stop from Burton. But there's nothing that he could do about the follow-up from Anis Slimani. And Sheffield...
Suter at the back post. Not watching the ball. Headed back. It's a big save as well. But pounced upon on the rebound. You can see Ansgar's not even watching where the ball is. He's more concerned about what Harry Suter's doing, and that just gives him the edge. Big save. Burton, the follow-up. Tapping. That's good night.
Wow, Cup. There's Revan, kept out by Herbich.
Alfie Gilchrist, his ball watching. He's not even got any inkling that Revan's coming in. And to be quite honest, he should score from that range. He's only just outside the 6-yard box.
There's Marriott. In combat with Trusty. Lee looking to pick up the pieces. Now Revan. Revan! Well, he's had a couple of...
Elliot Lee does brilliant here as well. Just, again, it's just a looping ball. Here's what Elliot Lee does brilliantly. Unselfish, little slide in, and then it's hit hard low, straight through the legs of Gervich.
Who was also involved, was also booked. The blades are through. Bramall Lane roars its approval and says to Wrexham, welcome to Sheffield United. But it was Wrexham who hit the front, thanks to a strike from Will Boyle. Sheffield United then responded. Austin Trustee's header levelled things up. It did cross the line.